Hello Libra, welcome back to 12th House Tarot reading. This is going to be your reading for March 16th to the 31st. So the remainder of March, I will be out of town for some days, and I don't want to have you blowing in the wind. Oh my gosh. Okay, I don't take jumpers, I don't take hopping out cards, but that's been interesting. The whole deck is like ready to go. It's saying, stop shuffling. Stop shuffling. Let's get going. All right. So we just cut the deck, and then we'll go past, present, and future with clarifiers for each, my friend. So let's see what we have for Libra. From the 16th of March to the 31st, starting out with the Magician in the past position. Magician in the past position. King of Cups in the present position. Ace of Swords in the future position. On the bottom of the deck, what do we got? Four of Cups. All right. You're the first of the air signs. I go in order of element. I do fair. I do fire, air, water, and then earth. So you're number 4 on the list, Libra. Happy to be here with you. If you consider liking and subscribing, that'll help my channel a lot. I appreciate you. Looks like we got a lot going on here in this past position here, Libra, as we go into the last half of, I almost said September, of March. And we do have a new moon on the 18th, and then the spring equinox is coming up on the 20th of this week. So that's this week. Obviously, it's this month, but it's this week. We have the Magician in the past position. The Magician is somebody who has mastery over all the suits. It is the second of the major arcana after the Fool. So I feel like some steps have been made, and now you're just alchemizing what you need to move forward. Part of that is, I've been calling the Seven of Swords more of a self-preservation card as of late. And it still resonates with me. So until it doesn't, this is what you're going to get. The character on the card is stealing the swords from the army that was going to attack his village. So, self-preservation. The opposite side of that sword, because they are double-edged, could be a smirmy person trying to smirm their way into your world and disrupt it. So this is when we say, take what resonates and leave the rest. For me, I could see how this would be self-preservation. Maybe you're going through something and you're at odds with somebody and you're like, oh yeah, I got to look out for that, two-headed snake. Snake in the grass. We have a Scorpio death card here, so they could be just coming in to help you out, but something is coming to a completion here in this first part of, whatever, how many days this is, 7, 14, like 20 days or whatever. I can do math. I know I can do math. Come on, kids. 15 days. So in this reading is for those 15 days that something is going to come to a conclusion with this death card. There may be some sorrow around it. There may even be emotion around it. As I'm looking at these cup cards, which are water, and maybe something isn't coming to fruition as fast or how you would like it to happen, as I point to the Four of Cups as the thing you don't see coming, or the undercurrent of this reading. We do have the King of Cups here, and the King of Cups is about being kind, being charitable. I would offer up, oh God, the phrase charity starts at home. Be charitable for yourself. Be kind to yourself first, and then work out from there, okay? That's what I want to say about that. We are walking away from something, so I could see how this sorrow might be happening with this Three of Swords. All right, the Strength card is here to remind us to lean in on your strengths, and we have the Page of Wands then. So this is a new beginning. As I wanted to say the word unsettling. It feels a little unsettling. It feels a little weird in that there's a lot of emotion. There could be some mixed, let's say even mixed emotion about this change that's happening. We are still in Mercury retrograde until the 20th, and then we're in the shadow of it for like what, 5, 6 days after that. So there may be some miscommunication happening. I think it would be important to just keep things shored up. Keep ideas, communication, make sure that you're clear on your communication. Still, like if you're going to send an email, maybe wait that day or have somebody else double check it for you to make sure everything's copacetic in it. But there is a movement forward for you, and leaving something and moving forward. I feel that you are going to be taking, the Fool's not here, but I feel like this energy of a leap of faith with this Page of Wands and moving in the direction of your strength. And we have the Ace of Swords here, which is an air card. Swords are air. Swords represent the intellectual mind, the thinking mind. So there is some thinking and processing that's going to be happening as we go into April. Let's see what other cards show up. Well, and then there's some rest time too with the Four of Swords. I feel good about that. There's the Five of Wands. It's a little conflict and competition. And then the Two of Pentacles, a choice point that needs to happen. So I'm curious if this Five of Wands isn't just an internal conflict that might be happening for you. Because it is a struggle of sorts. And I don't know if it's, going to fisticuffs with people for a position or a job posting or something like that. But there is some kind of competition. How serious is it? It doesn't, if that was the Five of Swords, that would be a different story, right? Swords can murk a person, but, ideally with the Five of Wands, we're in a practice mode of advancing our skill set and moving forward. I still would like, as I point to the Four of Cups, like you to be in gratitude for what is, to allow for more goodness to come in. So number-wise, we have the Eight of Cups, and the Strength card is an 8. We have the Four of Cups, Four of Wands, and that's the only dupes I see on the table. It's not a fast-moving remainder of the month, but I feel it's it's substantial. And the changes are just that, substantial changes. I'd like for you to stay as grounded as possible, to have compassion for self and others, and come from a place of this kingdom, of this kingship, of not acquiescing to an older version of yourself, but staying on the throne, Libra. Stay on your throne this month. Don't get caught up in the minutia of superfluous things that just don't matter to your forward motion, right? We're not going to get caught up in the drama of other people's pettiness. That's what's coming through. I want you to stay in your strength. I want you to stay in your appreciation for what is, and make those wise decisions with that Ace of Swords. We've got new beginnings sitting here for you. Heal your heart, be strong, stay grounded, and let's see how this unfolds for you. I'm excited for you. All right, that's what we got. Take what resonates, leave the rest. If you haven't liked and subscribed, please do so. If you're one of the first people watching this, there might be a hype button under in the description. We don't add those. It's like for the first 48 hours, those are up. So if you want to let other people know about this reading, hype it up. All right. I'll see you next month. Take good care.